Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to another week of Peak Flow. It's your boy Marcus. My name is Marcus Lamb. I'm from New York City, e-commerce entrepreneur. And over here is my business partner, Trevor Zheng. Trevor, introduce yourself real quick.
Hey guys, my name's Trevor, co-founder of Peak Flow Media, and we're going to share some excellent niche selection in today's live stream.
We're going to show you guys some game. And if you guys are interested in learning how to make money online, you know there are tons of different business models out there. And you might be wondering, should you do drop shipping? Should you do affiliate marketing? Should you do SMMA? There's a ton out there, but me and Trevor really specialize in drop shipping. I don't speak for what I don't know, and I really honestly only know drop shipping. I've tapped into other business models as well, but high ticket drop shipping saved my life because I started off doing the traditional model. I found products from China, scaled it to the moon, ended up going into debt because I had terrible fulfillment systems. That's how I found high ticket drop shipping. So like to save you all of that trouble, to save you all of that money, time, resources, all you have to do is just be aware of the high ticket dropship model, be aware that it exists. And in today's live stream, we're going to go ahead and show you guys a very new strategy that we developed. So Trevor, you want to introduce the strategy to them?
Yep, let's do it.
All right.
Right, let's make sure you guys see everything. So we have the infamous random word generator that I know a few people know. I love this tool. It's the magic tool that finds unlimited niches. So basically what we're going to do is just generate a couple words, and then we're going to use these words to essentially find untapped product types that other people aren't selling. Instead of selling saunas, fireplaces, instead of selling, furniture, we're going to find something unique that not everyone else is selling. So let's do it. So we're going to take one of these words. What word would you like, Marcus?
Wait, before we go into word, I think it's important on like why we're even doing this in the first place, to tell the audience that. So why we're actually using random word generator is because everybody's always looking into what is the best niche. Like me and Trevor always get the questions like, yo, like what's the untapped niche? What's the most profitable niche? And the generic high ticket dropshipping niches that everybody knows about is like saunas, fireplaces, and grills. But if you're somebody that's looking to get started into high ticket dropshipping, there's actually so many businesses out there that you could go into the niche of. And so that's why we're using random word generator, because we want to show you how easy or simple it is. And we call this method the rabbit hole strategy, which pretty much is like once you start using this, you're going to see the rabbit hole of the limitless possibilities, the unlimited potential for high ticket dropshipping. So if you guys are wondering like why we could sell, like why would we be trying to share you guys our secrets if we already have successful businesses ourselves? The truth is because there's just so much market out there that honestly, it's more than me and Trevor can handle, right? We have our own specific niches and we thrive in our niches, but there's just so many out there. And right now, Trevor's going to go and just put in a random word and we're going to find some niches just like that. So Trevor, you're waiting for a random word from me. So let's do the word forget.
All right. So
I hope that's not too hard.
Yeah, obviously every word is going to give you different results. So we'll just see. There's no scripting. We'll just generate a word live for you guys. So we're just doing it live and seeing what can we find. So first of all, we put in forget inside Google Shopping, and then we're seeing these shower cleaners. These are pretty low ticket. So usually we like to filter the price points over on the left-hand side to above $1,000. And then we got some interesting results. We have, which is jewelry. So jewelry, lamps, some sort of high heel, I think. Okay, this is a security appliance. So interesting. Let's go ahead and click that. We'll just open this up. We'll just click on some listings and see like what can we find? Like network devices. Just click on a few stores. Jewelry. Okay, so we have a few stores. So let's take a look. So we have this site called networkdevicesinc.com, and it looks like a store selling networks or network tools or appliances. So we have,
Firewall products.
yeah,
Interesting.
switches, routers, firewalls, wireless. Very interesting. So we're networking. Okay, you can see that they have a pop-up. So this is when you see a pop-up saying like get a discount off or subscribe to a newsletter, it usually means this is a well-established e-commerce business because they put in some effort to actually nurture their audience and build a newsletter. So we'll come back to this site, but let's see what other sites we have. So this is just a jewelry site, I think. Yeah. Usually don't like to do jewelry because the margins. I heard the margins with jewelry for retail locations is like 5%. So with online, I don't expect it to be much better than that. So we'll just skip out on jewelry for now. And then we have hard disk direct. So this is computer goods. So storage devices, servers, networking devices, printers, um, protection. So this is like
Battery
surgical.
chargers, power
Mhm.
bank,
Power banks,
motherboards.
microchips.
So,
Okay,
so Trevor, is this a good niche? You would say hard disk direct. What do you think about the IT niche for high ticket dropshipping?
so something I like to think about as well is the customer avatar. So these people that are buying these are usually tech enthusiasts or IT people. So they're gonna be more of more technical. So if you don't know anything about computers or tech stuff to begin with, starting this business, then it's gonna be another layer of something that you have to learn on top of it. Doesn't mean you can't do it over time. I think you just need to be a little bit passionate with this niche. If you like technology, like personally, I like technology and just learning ins and outs of like equipment and stuff. Then this is an easy peasy niche for me. I'll love doing it. But if it's someone brand new to business that doesn't even know anything about technology and how to use a computer, this is another layer that they have to learn on top of running the business. So personally, for this electronic niche, I would stay away from because electronics get broken a lot. Yes, there are like, let's say, home equipment that go into kitchens, for example, that also are electronics, but those are less likely to be broken compared to these, microchips, processors, um, some other interesting things. So I'll probably stay away from this. But what we can get from this information right away is we see some unique products like this firewall. Let's just type in firewall into Google.
Yeah.
And then another way we can use this rabbit hole method is we put in a word and then we can use what is called Google autocomplete. Autocomplete are keywords that are what people are searching up already on Google. So it autocompletes firewall ultra, meaning people are already searching for these words. And what we can do is we can just put a word after it and get a bunch of new recommendations. So we have firewall appliance. So let's click on that. So I think it's just more firewall stuff. So I usually
Whoa,
don't
whoa,
like
whoa,
to.
whoa, whoa. You saw that $134,000? What is that?
It's a firewall appliance. This is like networking stuff. Home networks in small businesses.
Home network. Okay.
So obviously we don't really know this that well, but this is a
Yeah.
one angle you could build your store around, which is the networking niche. Instead of building a store around just computer equipment or electronics, which is a super broad uh, niche, you could just do something around networking. So firewalls, wireless points, network switches. So this is one angle we could do, but still, this is computers and technology or electronics, which is what I'm trying to get to. Which businesses buy in bulk, but just be prepared to actually know the industry before you
Yeah.
actually at least be kind of like technology, so you can get into this niche. So our niche angle, which is firewalls. More on the broader scope is networking. So we have firewalls, wireless access points, network switches, and like server protection. This is like, I
Wow.
think, server. Not even
Yeah,
sure what
obviously
this is.
to have some more electronic background knowledge, you have to probably know this field or industry a little bit more. So let's go back into our scrapbook. Let's say it's somebody that doesn't know jack shit about electronics and stuff, right? Like what would
Mhm.
we do from here? What would you do from here?
So we can take any like words based on what websites we're currently on, and then we can just replug those into Google. So we plugged in firewall appliance, and then we basically are just seeing like networking stuff, which is completely fine. But we can take other words that we see like on other websites, or we
Backup.
can just back up to the original step, which is go back to the random word generator and use another word. So let's try like gradient. This niche I would probably do because like I understand all this networking stuff and like electronics. Um, like a domain we could do a little bit later, but let's see if we can find another niche angle. So we search up gradient and let's filter over 500. Okay, this is Home Depot, obviously, but this is a corner shower surround.
Interesting. Corner shower surround.
So this is one product type that probably haven't heard of. So we can just plug that word into Google. Let's do corner shower surround.
Hopefully you guys start seeing like this is how it's a rabbit hole. Like you start looking into one topic, then you see another and you see another, and it becomes just this never-ending rabbit hole of potential niches. This is so interesting.
Yeah, so we have like these shower enclosures. This is only like $400, but there's probably others that are a lot more. Okay, these are all about 400. Let's try filter stuff above $1,000. So we have acrylic
Jack.
sound walls. So acrylic sound walls is another one. See, bathtub enclosures. Okay, so we're getting somewhere now. This is like bifold tub doors. So these are, some of them are pretty expensive as well. So right now what we have is sound walls and tub doors. So this has to do with like the tub in the shower area. So we can see tub doors, uh, bathtubs. Let's see. So soaking bathtubs. Got some faucets. So what I'm trying to look for here is just like product types are like similar to each other. So these are sound walls, tub doors, and bathtubs. These all
Mm.
have to do with the bathroom and like the showering area. So if we go back to tub enclosures, we're just going to look on the left hand side and see if there's any other like products that fit in with the shower area. Let me know if you see any.
Trevor, could you go into any one of these and find the supplier information? Let's just say somebody's like, "Oh wow, okay, I like the shower niche, but like, where do I go from there? Like, what is it that they would do?"
Yeah, so let's say you wanted to sell these tub doors, extension or extender panels. Let me just write that down actually. You would just basically look on the website, and most sites will tell you the brand name like right off the bat, just like the first word of the title. So for this brand or for this product, the brand is Dreamline. So if we look up Dreamline on Google, it's usually going to be the top result. If not, it might be on the first page somewhere. So we click on Dreamline, and this is the supplier's website. So to actually become a dealer for Dreamline, which is they sell shower doors, and look, the supplier actually gives us more product ideas: shower bases, tub doors, and shower doors. So you get in with one supplier, it opens up another product types or another couple product types, and then you take those product types, 5 more suppliers of them, and boom, the cycle just rinse and repeats. So with
It never
Dreamline,
stops.
with Dreamline, we can all see, some people know, the
Oh, become a dealer.
become a dealer link, and boom, to become a dealer, just fill this out, and well, this one has quite a few questions, which is good because it stops people from just spamming the form. So to become a dealer with them, you just fill out the form, answer it to best of your ability, and if you're accepted, good for you. If not, that's completely fine because you can keep following up in 3 to 6 month increments until you close the supplier. Because every supplier can be closed. If they say no, just means no right now, doesn't mean no forever. Always keep that in the back of your mind. So
Trevor,
yeah, go ahead.
what is the longest time frame you've went to try to close a supplier? What's your timeline? How long it take you to close?
I closed one of my top suppliers in my industry. It took 2 years, and I didn't follow up in 3 to 6
2
month
years?
increments. Yeah, 2 years. I didn't follow up in every single 3 to 6 month increments. I did like every 6 months or so. And then how I got in with them is just this sales rep really liked my story and like how I brought value to my other brands. And basically, you just sell them. You just sell to them, saying like, "Hey, we're doing business with all these other competitors. If you don't bring us on as a dealer, you're losing out on all these sales." And they just get cold feet and they want to bring you on just like that.
Yeah.
Um, so Dreamlime is one supplier, and then we have all these other product types that they sell themselves, like shower doors. So we already have 5 product types inside our second niche idea, which has to do with showering. Like we can also sell like the shower heads. These could go for $500 to $1,000 as well. The shower curtains, the shower base, the shower surround, obviously. And then we can just start with a shower. Just start and narrow down, get the best suppliers, and that's how you essentially be different than everyone else selling saunas, for example. Everyone's selling saunas. Well, you could just start selling anything that has to do with showers. So we start with showers. So this is shower niche.
1 second, Trevor. I'm sorry to cut you off. I just want to point something out for the audience. When you guys are looking into your niche, when you guys are looking into figuring out like where to go with it, I know a lot of people get held back because they hear that a niche is saturated. And even though right now me and Trevor are kind of shitting on the sauna niche, it's not to say that you can't make money selling saunas. It's just
100%.
that you're sharing all of the same suppliers with everybody. And so the chances of you acquiring customers is a lot harder because everyone has that supplier. So if you're going into the sauna niche and you want to dominate it, then you would need to find some of the top sauna suppliers that other dealers might not be able to get access to. So sometimes like having a long form like Dreamline that stops people away. Maybe if you have a really good relationship with the supplier because you just really good with talking to people, that's going to help. It's not that sauna is saturated. It's just that even in markets of saturation, you just have to find kind of like your competitive edge. And Trevor is basically saying like, when you're a beginner, it's hard to acquire such supplier acquisition skills. It's hard to have that lingo. It's hard to do that stuff. That's why it's easier to do something that not like other people aren't doing. So it's not that sauna doesn't work. It's just that you'll have a higher chance of maybe doing the bathroom, shower, enclosure niche because that's so hyper targeted, so niche. You don't think of that. Like you don't just think of it out of nowhere. And so that's why with less competition means more market that's open to share with you all. Yeah.
Good point. Good explanation. Thank you.
Thank you, Trevor.
Yeah. So we have all our shower products, and we can start just with the shower category on our website. So we can have a bathroom themed domain name. That's completely fine. But we don't want to just start selling, vanities, showers, tubs, any product types that has to do with bathroom. We just want to start narrowed down with one specific section of the bathroom, then expand as we get the best suppliers. When you skim from the top and just do everything bathroom, you're just going to get suppliers that everyone already has. And yes, you can make sales like Marcus said, but you're not going to get a home run supplier that's going to take your business from 0 to 100,000 super quick. So in terms of these two niches, these are perfect niches in terms of product types to start with. Let's go ahead and pick out a domain. And we like to use Namecheap just because it's probably inexpensive and pretty easy to set up. So let's brainstorm 2 domain names for our 2 niches. So we have our networking niche, which is, let's see what other sites are. Firewalls.com, that's a really good domain. Network devices. So let's do like my networking supplies, or I spelled it wrong.
I bet he's probably going to come out to like $1. I mean, $10 a year.
Yeah. There we go. My networking supplies. If you sell networking supplies, boom, there's your domain name. Go ahead and claim it before someone else does. My networking supplies for just $13 a year. And boom, you can start with networking. And networking is such a big industry. Like this store is just all networking.
Holy shit. I might have to check out this networking niche. Damn.
So honestly, we don't really need another domain because we already found one that's available and really great, honestly. And then let's do one for the shower. Yeah, the shower niche. So we can do like a shower domain, which just has to do with showers. We're going to be more narrow and we're going to be more limited by product types, which is completely fine if you just want to dominate in that specific sub niche. But if you want to, expand in the future, then having a little bit broader of a domain, like something with bathroom in the name, will allow you to expand. So maybe like, I don't know, bathroom.
MyBathroomDirect.com. Oh, not bad. Not bad. That's not bad too. That's really good, actually.
MajestyBathroom.com.
The best domains, I swear.
We always get the best domains right off the bat.
Yeah.
MajestyBathroom.com. Boom. You have all,
bro, that's so good.
Start with these, and then you can keep expanding to vanities, tubs, faucets, sinks, toilets. Oh, we didn't even cover toilets, like bidets.
Toilet.
Yeah, like as long as you have MajestyBathroom.com, you can start with these, which are more, less people are selling these, which equals a greater chance of you being able to sell more. But with having MajestyBathroom.com, you can expand to all these product types. Boom, 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 all across the bat. And this industry is huge. We don't even need to pull up Google Trends because we just know, like, people are always going to be buying, bathroom supplies. Stuff gets wore out. They need to replace it. New homes are always being built. So just because you guys like to use, like to look at the data and analytics, we'll just type in like shower enclosure inside of Google Trends and see, let's see, last 5 years. You can see that this is definitely a healthy niche. It's growing over time. 2018 compared to 2023, it's up in the last 5 years. This saw a big peak. Wonder why in 2022. Maybe new homes are being built during that time.
Is that when COVID happened?
No. COVID happened like 2020, 2021. This is like 2022.
I don't know.
Yeah, not sure, but we can already see like shower, bathroom stuff, completely fine. Not a seasonal niche. Yeah, basically use your common sense. But with that being said, we have 2 domains: My Networking Supplies with our networking supplies, and then Majesty Bathroom, which is an excellent domain with our shower product types. And then we can always expand to the other dozens of product types inside the bathroom.
Let's do one more niche, one time.
All
for
right,
the
let's
one
do
time.
one more.
Just on the random name generator. Scrap. No. Rocket.
I bet Rocket
These
would
are
be
always so fun to do.
So we have this is like coffee. Let's see what else. Let's
see
filter
what
by $1,000. Oh, bounce houses. This is just espresso machines. We've seen that before.
Seen those before. Go down. Maybe look at the SEO parts. Oh shoot! It's a 48,000. Tata home. No. Whoa! First dibs.com.
Which one?
Rocket sculpture.
Oh yeah.
No
17,000
for that. No way.
Yeah, always have to think like if things are manufactured / produced, there's someone in the world that wants it. They wouldn't just make something. Manufacturers wouldn't just make something out of thin air because they felt like it. They're just wasting time, material, and money. So, wow.
Cool. Sculpture store.
Some rich people would buy this.
Let's be more practical. Let's go back to practical. Let's go do the moon rocket. Oh, pro sports equipment. This is professional sports equipment. I've seen this website before already, though.
Okay, this is like a football tackle dummy.
I want to see this. What is
Oh,
that? Oh, kitty rides.
It's like a simulator.
Bro, that's so cool.
They got a video.
Yo. Interesting.
For 50K? Let's go. This video basically demonstrates like where like the customer avatar. This is like a business. Right?
Super
like an antique type business.
Antique stores.
Yeah. How could we turn this into a niche? Rocket
How do we
kitty.
turn this into a niche? Well, if you combine this with the sculpture, bro, like antique sculpture store, or you go into the kitty ride store, which is the next one you're about to click, the inflatable bounce house.
Mm-hmm.
But we've seen these, so it's not like
you
certainly those work. But yeah. Kitty ride.
Space shuttle.
This is the last thing we're gonna do. We're gonna finish it because I think you guys understand. Like this really gets rabbit hole. It gets fun too. Sometimes it's like it's so interesting to see. Yo, what the hell?
I've been at like a museum, like a space museum, and they had like these, like where you can like go inside one of these and like simulate like you flying a jet or something.
Yeah, what about like virtual reality simulators? That's got to be a
Oh my
potentially good,
gosh.
dude. What?
Why sell saunas when you can sell this?
No, that's facts. So interesting. Jesus
Oh my.
Christ.
Basketball machines.
Yeah. I've
Like,
seen those in like arcades too.
yeah, like each one of these, just think about it. Arcade machines, there's a gazillion games, so like each one could be a different game. Like sea fishing, this is like a shooting game. It's like a, I don't know, some sort of shooting game as well, racing game.
So interesting. Anyways, Trevor, let's not get too backtracked. We're getting too into this ourselves. Anyways, if you guys find value in today's video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Ask any questions inside our Facebook private group because that's where we see a lot of the questions and that's where we're gonna help answer them on these lives. And Trevor, any final words?
That's it.
That's it. Peak Flow, we're out. Peace.
Peace.